Ooh. That's wrong. Let me fix. Why didn't it? Try it again. There she goes. Oh, that was awesome. Hello everybody, and thanks for joining in today. Gonna be playing some L2R Lineage 2 Revolutions as usual. Don't typically stream on Wednesdays, and it looks like my stream is already having a bad time. So, gonna jump into the game of dailiness. I'm just making up things now. And boom. And of course, what is up with you today? OBS is not having a good day. Okay, there it goes. That was weird. Alright, well, whatever. Right now I've been grinding a lot for codex. Oh, I did all those. I've just been clicking them as they've been coming in. But let's see what we got. I was just clicking some codex, so codify. What we got here? Ooh, register. Pretty close. Come on, 8. Let's start here. We're gonna go ahead and clear the tower. I don't really know what's up with the quality. It's like this time of day, it's hit or miss. Alright. Sorry, I'm like juggling streams. Yeah, use the random loots. Bit off on the CPs there. But maybe it'll run? I don't know. Why is YouTube so slow? Let me reload this. But, okay. Cleared the tower. Let's go be some bros. Yeah, that's weird. Whatever, maybe it's trying to start from the beginning, and I don't always have that problem. I get sick of fighting, like what I'm pushing out is not doing really well, if that makes sense. Got some clan chiefs. Go ahead and claim all of the things. We go and donate all the money, all the proofs that I have. I only have like 200 to donate. Do I have any red stars? Nope. We're gonna check in. We're gonna say hello. Collect. Come on. Greet. Then we're gonna go into the clan shop. I'm getting better at the orchestration of dealing with this. Hydrate, varnish. XP box. Buy it. And I danged. That's the beauty of the XP box. Go back. Then we're gonna jump into the hall. Go get our free 99 stuff. Really? Come on. Alright, stop being. I want to claim. Okay. Is it still like both are kind of behind right now? Let me reload this. I may just kill video on these because it's probably eating bandwidth for some reason. Pseudo working. I'm gonna kill that. And I'm gonna kill that. Alright. So let's jump in. I got some event stuff too. Login rewards. Boom. I've not been grinding that much this morning. Got achieve. Strengthening. Ooh. Codex. What do we got here? Runes. Did not want to do that. Let's go into clan hall. Because that's where I need to go. Because I need to get my free 99 stuff. And I think I put something... No, I didn't have... That was like yesterday. I don't have any more relics, I don't think. Come on. I don't think that's helped anything. The quality is complete crap. But I'm going to go fish that out of the mail. Let's collect all this junk. And this also. And we're gonna go into relics and throw that in there. 2 hours. Cool. That's done. What is next? Let's go do today's dungeon. Enter. Looks like it's the Triton. Play this goes well. I don't know why. Kill that. Just some days. Like maybe I can try it later or just leave it running like grind mode until it gets better eventually. Because I've tried all sorts of different tricks. But it's just, for some reason, my up or my out. Check one thing. I don't know. Tried to do this, but... I don't know. There, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, I know it's unstable. Hello, and thanks for joining. Having some stream stability issues today. And I'm not liking it. Let me roll this back up. Jump out. I did the daily dungeon. Anything else? I don't think I can do this yet. Let me go look. I have an hour until I can do that. But my free 99 ones. Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get something cool. No, just some crud feeder armor. Let's do the vault. We're gonna go ahead and auto clear it because I need the money, to be honest. Well, who doesn't need the money? We got trials of experience. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and enter. Oh, alright. I'm running the wrong kit. Check your kit before you jump into places too, if you're running. Like, cause that was like my range, like grinding one I use for like codex. It looks like I have some things that may be interesting here in the bag. Yeah, quite a bit of bagged stuff to deal with, but we'll go ahead and observe the glory that is the trials of experience. Looks like my camera moved a little bit. There we go. A little bit better. I'll try to be more center camera if I can. I do want to get a better webcam, just because like this one's not the highest quality. It says it's like 720p, but I've also had this since... I've had to have this thing like maybe 7 years or so. I just like never really used it till I started streaming. It literally just sat like in a drawer forever. And then I started streaming stuff, and I was like, oh hey, maybe I have something cool here. But, you know, the quality is just doo-doo. Reload. Let's see what's going on. The funny thing is, this game, most people that watch are on YouTube, so I'm kind of prioritizing that over Twitch, even though Twitch looks like it's good now. Bad video and video output low. I wonder why, because they can't push. Oh, it looks like it's doing better now. Alright, I'm gonna pause that. Sorry. I had to dab sneeze. Sneeze dab. Let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Doing pretty good. I got up to 270 the other day that I was in here. Huh. Reload this. Funny thing, like, with this, you have to reload the page. It doesn't, like, update the way you think it should. But it looks like it's doing better. Quality's kind of... Oh yeah, quality does look hella bad. Well, it should be HD, right? Looks like it's... Oh yeah, doing way better. So I've triple S'd it. Not even paying attention to gameplay. I'm like stream management man today. Got some XPs. Oh, one thing I did not do. I do need to go back in there, but I need to do this. What's in my box? Level achievement box. So let me go jump back in. Oh, excuse me. To the trials. Hello, everybody, and thanks for joining. Had some stream. Why do I have Steam on the brain? Stream stability issues today. I don't know what's up with it, so it's been up and down. So quality isn't where I would like it to be, but it looks like it's doing better now. But it was like 600 kilobits a second like a minute ago, so I'm not the most over-hopeful in regards to the way things are going. But it looks like, for the most part, you YouTube guys are doing a bit better than you Twitch guys right now. Twitch looks like it's getting better. But, for this and this game, YouTube's typically the platform that everyone's viewing on, so I prioritize you guys over the Twitch guys. But yeah, leveling up. I just leveled up to level 77, so that's pretty good. Just trucking along. Eventually, you know, I'll be at level 100, and I don't know if I'll make level 100 by February, but it seems like as you progress, it gets slower, obviously. Like, there's some stuff there. But when I started streaming this, I was at, like, level 30, 36, 37, something like that, because I had just done the fork to my class, so whatever that is. Does it tell you the level? I don't remember what it is. It's like 31, and then I didn't do the full thing until... Oh, she looks so amazing. But, I didn't move over until... Or I didn't start streaming until right after I, like, became a spell slinger. There's something about, like, I don't know, like freezing people, AoE, just, like, damage everywhere. It's like a, I don't know, and the Trials experience is one of those where I kind of see the benefit of that. I may pop some crystals. Game sound is kind of loud, huh? Let me try this. Did that help out at all? Every time I restart BlueStacks, I have to rebalance the audio. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I lower it, so maybe I should start BlueStacks and then adjust the audio inside of OBS. I don't know. But that's not the first time I've had that. I don't need that notification. But hopefully that's better. And it gets repetitive in the sound, like, you know, just the sound. I'll make maybe 200. I got to like 250 the other day, just whooping butt in here. I was feeling pretty good. But I was jumping and grabbing like the attack speed boost, and I was running soul shots just to see what I would do. But hello, Brandon, and thanks for joining and letting me know the audio is probably, I don't know what it is with BlueStacks. And it's not like a Windows internal thing. Every time I restart BlueStacks, it's just louder. I have noticed that. And I don't know what it is, and it updates. It updated like the other day. So, I don't know. But I dumbed it down a couple ticks. Trials of experience are done. What did it give me? Oh, I got some red money. Some diamonds. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I did it down like I think that was 2 or 3 like little like notches, or I hit the button a couple times. It's like you guys can't see it, but in the interface, like above like the about 29 right here, there's a button, and then that button has like volume control and stuff. But I don't put that on screen because it just eats up real estate. Get some stuff here. Got some MP potions. Got some auto clears. I only do the Adina auto clears. What do you got? Random. Got some purples. Oh, got a random monster core we're gonna get here. I think I actually need, I don't know, maybe I've already done Cox. Got some more. Oh, I do need that. I think, all those. I don't know about Felix, though. I'll have to look. What we got here? Some majestic armor. That's nice. What do we get here? Hopefully something good. It says 8 SR. Oh, some armor. I've got 500 soul shots. Oh, defense elixir. What's this? A varnish box. And some crystals. Oh, nice. Some A crystals. So, I wonder. Let me go look. I'm going to go look at my... what am I doing here? Crystals. Do I have anything that uses these? I wish you could click the crystal and it would highlight what equipment uses what. I think these are all. Yeah. So if I was to go and I want to upgrade you. Okay, so I need 8. Cool. The crystals are kind of cool in the way that it behaves, but you don't have enough for an upgrade there. Can you move? And these are like at least A, right? Accuracy, accuracy, accuracy. How many? This needs, I think, like 8. I could probably pull them off and upgrade them. And I'm back out. What do we got here? I don't think there's anything I really need to update in the crystal world right now. This is close to... That's a B. That's a B. Let me go look. I need one more to upgrade that. One more and then I can upgrade, and I will keep my blue diamond on it. What else we got here? These are rare. The penetration crystals. I need to go and like figure out how you go about getting those. But I think I'm good on crystals right now. I do have some codex to register. So the big hand, that's one I need to do. The Cox I've not done. Well, I've done a little bit of Cox. I've been working on the man skill dropping crystals for these Elven Ruins guys. So yeah, I used all of those. That was super good because you don't always get codex you need. Like you could tell, like completed some of these and they're pretty close. Like I just need to do these guys, which this guy. Oh wait, I did not want to do that. Stop. No. Am I in the right area? Go. Looks like the Silverbeard is here, so I'm gonna go see if I can attack it. It's taking a while. So more than likely, it's not gonna be there when I get there. But, what is up with this? Come on. Like, how far away? There's, like, right here. Did he despawn already? Yeah! Lost it. But I was... What was I farming? Let me look. I've been farming this. Walk. It doesn't matter. But yeah, doing pretty good. I don't know. So, I've not bought anything, like, in regards to, like, stuff from this trading post. But definitely maybe if it's a rare, it might be worth it. If it's not rare, I would probably avoid it. Because you can make this, right? And this is a non-rare. So you can make this, but, like, this guy is a rare. So you can tell by, like, the background here. If you're going to do it, buy a rare. I would not buy anything that is not a rare. It looks like... does it not? Grades are horrible here. But, Blue Diamonds, obviously, you're paying cash at that point. And if it's worth it to you, like, let's say you've been in the hell of... I've combined everything in the world and I still can't make the item, but as you can tell, it's pretty far and few that you see, which that's funny that this, so like if you take a look, this is cheaper than this, which is funny. Obviously I don't have blue diamonds because I have not like put money into the game, but let's say this was the thing you're looking for, but like my weapon is not here. Like I need a staff. No staffs. But it may be, you can build, so like my staff or my weapon I made over time. So I'm gonna go check out character. It's like my staff here. This is something I made. I just built it up and combined until I got to that point. But, so that's why I'm saying, like, you can do this yourself. As long as you can find a way of getting a Dina, you can get it to there. But what I've been trying to do, let's go in the bag, is, so as you can see, I'm collecting a bunch of A-type items here. The goal is to combine two A's. When you do that, you have the potential of generating a rare. And when you do, you'll get your rare, and then you can just level your rare. But I would not recommend, like, buying, like, an SR or whatever, because you can make that yourself. If you're trying to speedrun, yeah, you're like, well, I want to do it, and I have the money to throw at it, but I think there's a better use of your money in regards to the game. But you can see, like, I retain nothing but, like, A's. And then I use all of this, like, anything that is, like, a B and below, I use this feeder gear, and I feed that to the equipment. So I should probably do some of that now. So, like, I have, this staff is already maxed, so this one's ready to be combined, but this one's not, so I need to upgrade it, or level it up. So what I typically do is auto select varnish, I have it, hit B's, and then I do C's. And you can tell I'm not going to be able to do a lot. But eventually I'll get that guy up, and I can't do it with this one, but I can combine, so I would have like 2 level 30s, and I can combine them, and I have a chance of getting a rare. But, so like this rare equipment, this Optimus gear, at least for my class, is amazing. And it looks super sweet. Because like if I take off my, so that's what I looked like before, you know, way back when I first, you know, stepped on the ground to the point where I look this cool now. As well as, like, this stuff puts up a lot of power, or a lot of CP. But I do need, so like this level S, like I'm trying to make gloves, so these gloves are ready. But I don't have something to merge it with. Do I have anything that I need to feed? Let's see here. I do have some boots I need to level up. So I'll just select these boots. Then I will auto-select varnish. And then auto-select B's. And then auto-select C's. And then almost there. As you can tell, it gets expensive too, dude. Like I was at like 600k at one point today. Now I'm down to 400. But it's a slow and steady race, right? To do it right's a marathon. To do it wrong's a sprint. Is the easiest way to look at it. What I do need here is these guys, these earrings. I want to upgrade, but I need stones to do that. So here's the other world you'll run into. So like, let's say like in the case you want to upgrade this level 30 item, you can either combine or you can use upgrade stones. Upgrade stones are the safer bet to go because when you merge, it can change the type. So because these are elven earrings and I need elven equipment for my character, because that's what I'm trying to do is all elven gear, I have to use upgrade stones so that I don't mess with the type. So, like, let's say I merged it, I would have the chance of making arbol earrings. Or something, like something I don't want. So, where's my stone? So, in this case, I need 2 more accessory stones to do this upgrade, which is kind of a pain. If I go forge and I hit the upgrade button, put them in there, I need 2 more. And so you run into this world where you have other things that are prerequisites to other things, and it gets kind of, I don't know, I kind of like the idea of knowing that. But what I will do here is do some auto imprinting to get my runes up. But yeah, if you're trying to do it on your own to get your SR stuff. Getting an SR staff earlier is better in regards to CP, just because your weapon gives you quite a bit of CP. There's a balance chart on the L2R subreddit that kind of gives you that. Wow, that was a crap roll. All those runes and I did like nothing, so I need to upgrade this guy, and then my core rune will go to level 6. So that's amazing. And with runes, if you've not been watching, all my runes are, the core is maxed out all the way up until this last one right here. But I haven't unlocked this one at 95. So based on my pacing, I should unlock this core rune at level 7 before I hit 95, which that's awesome that I'm able to push it that hard. Do I have enough skill points to spend? I do. If you're going to upgrade anything, upgrade passives first. So I'm going to upgrade this guy. These skills, they're cool when you can do the upgrades, but always prioritize doing your passives first. And if you do that, basically by the time I hit level 81, I'll be able to upgrade my passives again. Like, in the next couple levels, I'll level up these two. But I wouldn't prioritize the skill, because your passives are holistic to the character. So that means you do a whole character upgrade instead of just a skill upgrade. And your skills have a cooldown, but your passives do not. So it's kind of more who of you to do it that way. Temple Guardian. Temple Guardian's a really good one to farm out because I always do that. You get, if you triple S it, you get a box of 10 feeder gear, basically. Oh, maybe I should actually like start fighting. I was just camping the Codas here. But I did get a core. That's pretty dope. And I'm almost done with this guy. He's at level 8. Codex are a big one. They take so long to farm. But I may pop a crystal to do, because I need to do the man skill, or whatever it is. What is it? On the highway here. It's Elven Ruins. Yeah, the man skill, the Felix. So I have crystals to pop so I can farm those. Can I move down a little bit? Anything to kill? Anything? I see little dots. What's up? And typically when I'm doing this, I switch to this other loadout, which this loadout has projectiles, so it's easier for farming, because my character itself is like a control type character, so like hanging out in the choke point and like using my abilities is better because they're AoE based. Like you'll see like a big ring pop out when I'm normally using most of those abilities, but in this case all these abilities are projectile based, so it's easier for farming. And I'm going in the Temple Guardian, so what I'm going to do is swap over so that my abilities work really well in areas where, like, mobs or people are coming in, and I can kind of control. So I'm going to go top. Right here. Or I'll go left. So I typically like to sit in these choke areas and let my character kind of do the work. Try to move and stay away from having lots of characters around, just because I'm going to grab this and then go get these gargoyles. I basically came to the conclusion the gargoyles are always going to get your water crystal. There's not much you can do. And then move back towards the choke area. I used to stand more in the middle here, but this seems to go a bit better. The only thing you have to watch out for is your character will auto move. So I kind of go look. If I've cleared it, then I go look to see if something hasn't happened. So you can see like that Grandis or whatever, or it's Grandis and like a snipe came through. Here's a Grandis. And because everyone else is autoing, you miss stuff, if that makes sense. So they'll clump together and stuff will be down here like hitting the crystal. It's kind of annoying. So kind of pick a zone. Sometimes you get some players that are like awesome and they do the same thing. But not always. And sometimes I auto through it too, just because, like, if I'm on my phone busy, I set it down and I'm doing whatever. On the days like I'm not streaming or I'm like out, like I was at the airport the other day and I was playing. So I'm not going to stream from the airport. Well, it'd be cool to do it, but the background noise over your phone would probably be horrendous. But it's good fun time here. You can see maybe there wasn't a cleanup. So like you see, these guys are clumped, so that's bad. So I'm gonna go this way. See what I can do. See, a Grandis, all sorts of stuff just came through the backside that the guys that weren't sitting there. Hello everybody that just joined. FYI for you YouTube guys, I can't see your guys' names unless you like type in chat. So if you want to say hi, I can see your name and what's up and all that, but it doesn't give me like a thing. So I've been looking at like tools that will do it, and most of them still base it on the fact you've typed in chat, so it's not the best. And YouTube streaming is still kind of not necessarily in its infancy, but it's still not as mature as like other streaming platforms. I need to go this way. Because, like, on Twitch, I'm like, oh, I can see that Bob and Chris and Steve and Samantha and all of them have joined, and I can see their names. Cuddle Bunny. Such a fierce name. And then these stupid gargoyles. I normally just go here and then go at them. Because they don't care. They beeline for the crystal every time. They're savage. They know the way. But to people that are new to this stream, this is different than a lot of the other like high-level streams. So you'll catch a lot of guys that are doing like streaming and they're already level 120 and they have like 500 CP or 500k CP and stuff. This one, I like the idea that you guys are seeing the progression and you can see like, oh well, he's made mistakes or he's done things this way. I can do things differently. Because you get a lot of people that post, like, on the subreddit and, oh, excuse me, a couple other forums, and you're, like, kind of just taking their word for it. Like, I have, like, video and stream documentation, like, oh, this guy was, you know, feeding A's into equipment. You know, like, stuff like that. I can say for a fact, that's not the way to go about it. Because I've tried a bunch of different things, and kind of found it. Read a couple different things on the Reddits. Like, everyone has their own methodology to gear feeding, so that's an interesting concept in itself. So like, some people use C's to level up equipment to get it to the point where they want to combine it to get rares. And then they use B's to feed their core gear if they have it. Then some people invert that and do it the opposite way. Some people will only feed their core gear the fails of S's. So, or of a AA merge, so they got an S, so you merge two A's, you get an S, then they feed that S into their core gear. So that's kind of the method that I've been using, but I've also, like the last few days, because I've been trying to get stuff leveled up so fast, is I've been feeding the S's back into the A gear so that I can merge them. But those are the kind of concepts that I've seen people do. So that's just a few methods that I've seen. Then there's this one guy I seen. He feeds any A gear or any A gear that isn't like a like his core gear. So like in this case, like if I got archer gear or something like that, he would feed that to his core gear. And like some people didn't like that idea. I don't remember what I was reading that on, but that was interesting in itself. But there's so many, I like the idea is there's so many different ways to skin the cat, and you can kind of get your own strategy based on what works for you or your flow. But there is kind of like a skeleton of like things you should be doing. Like you basically have to merge A's to get rare gear. Hopefully I can jump into this. I'm just farming, see if I get some codex for this thing. Have I gotten any? Got some codex. Yeah, the codex. And basically, some people... Here's another thing. So, like, some people would prioritize the silver beer here because it's P attack and M attack. So, that's raw damage output. For me, I've been just trying to do all of them. And it's giving me... So, like, you can tell now I'm at 198 CP. When I first started grinding, I was at, like 160, maybe 150 some CP. And I only grind periodically. I'm not like a night grinder or whatever. Like, there's some people they're habitual and have like their whole flow. They're like, I grind every night for 8 hours. I'm like, I get pretty busy. Like, I'm out and about, or I use this machine for a lot of other stuff anyway. So sometimes I'll have it doing it while I'm like working on something, but to me, I still want to pay attention. Like, I see a red dot like over this bag. I'm like, hey, what's in my bag? What's this? Oh, look. I got some stuff from the Temple Guardian. That's cool. Got some majestic armor. I'm not going to open that yet. Oh, I got some varnish. Ooh, what kind of varnish do I want to... You see, like, I'm automatically going to, like, start doing stuff. I need to figure out what varnish I need to use anyway. Probably weapons varnish, because I've not been picking up too many kill sticks, so... challenges. So I'm still getting codex. This thing will codify 30 minutes, maybe. Trying to think here. Battlefield. I don't want to jump in the arena because it'll kick me out of here. And I'm party matching anyway. So hopefully I can get the Temple Guardian. Then after that, I may hit the Extraction Pit. The Extraction Pit is a world of wonders there. And I'm still using like my AoE based setup here. And like some days Temple Guardian is like lightning quick. I click it, it's like, here you go. And then other days, so you can see like the AoE, like that's cool like in a group of mobs, but in the case I'm fighting single guys, like I have to run. So like you'll have like the line and you'll have to run up to it basically, and then you can attack the mob. It's kind of the ranged attacks make more sense because you kind of run up and you just go whew, whip it. That's kind of my thought. So I built like the separate number 2 just for dealing with that stuff. So like this is the basic like energy blast. What's the easiest way to show that? Load. Click here. So you can see I have the energy bolt, and now it's going to come up. The fire strike, the ice spear, and then, of course, the missile bolt, which is, like, amazing. The missile bolt does so much damage. But I'm going to swap back over to the other one, because it makes more sense in the case where I'm fighting multiple mobs. See, this dude, like, took my spot. I don't want to hang out in the... See? Like, if I went, like, top or something, we wouldn't have this problem. I'm gonna go this way. Some gargoyles. I never seem to have my AoE attacks when gargoyles come in. So many gargoyles. I've been taking top lately. Like, that dude's gonna take top. I'll take left now. There's a Grandis. Or a Bugbear, sorry. Go and take him out. I wish more people would actively play a lot of stuff. Like, I know a lot of the mystique and appeal to the game is the fact that you can auto a lot of things. And in the world of people that grind, like, it makes a lot of people happy. So, okay, the dude's over there. Here's the Grandis. Should have taken, boom, and got the junk. And I kind of found the happy medium. Like, I will position myself at least, but I don't. Like, see, there was no one probably low, and that's why this is going down. Maybe Eldon was not doing so well. Come on. Kill this Grandis. And the problem is, like, when you pull this map, so you can see, we kind of have it right, but people are moving erratically, so let's see where everyone is now. And that's fine. That's a good formation there. But the gargoyles, like, you just can't, unless you can one-shot them. Okay, see, dude's paying attention. He knows what's up. Everyone, find your lane. You take the lane. It takes a minute for this to update, but that's cool. I don't know why that dude's so far over. Maybe he's, like, grabbing. And I don't typically grab the things that often, because I'm normally not paying that much attention to that part. Like the bonuses. But this one, attack increase and attack speed increase are amazing. There's monsters approaching. And I one-shotted whatever that was. I think it was a Grandis. Feels good when you one-shot anything. There's another attacking. A buff has been generated. But, you know, going through, having some fun, doing some things here. Trying to try not to let these guys slaughter the water crystal. And then, like, why... I don't understand what that dude was doing. You know, like, what were you doing over there? Like, he looped around? That's not a bad setup either. Having a floater in the middle. I wish playing in regards to being more tactical, like figuring out your zone and doing that would yield more of a bonus. It kind of does because you get less crystal like depletion from people attacking it, but it's not overly worth the fact that people are actually controlling it. See, like, what the heck? I thought there's two dudes over here. And his level's above mine. What are they doing? Come on, load. They're like hanging out in obscure spots. The dude needs to move over. Like, I don't know. Just like, just hang out in your spot, and then when gargoyles come, head towards the crystal. What happened to this side? Did they all go the other way? That's what it looks like. Was that wave that easy? Okay. And gargoyles. That's good. I at least got a little bit of AoE on those guys, and we're just gonna brawl it out. Oh, we're coming two ahead here. We've triple S'd. This is a pretty cool buff too, like the speed up. What's going on with all the people? Okay. I don't know why he's hanging out right there. I have seen where people hang out in the crystal area, but the problem is, like, when they spawn, they go one way or the other. So cool. Super cool. What are we gonna get? Got some bag time stuff to go grab. Doing that. And open this guy up. What do we get? Ooh, some feeder. Some varnishes. I'm going to grab a weapon varnishes because I'm trying to get a rare. So like you can see, like these guys stack. There's 20. You can use it, all of them, and you get all this feeder kit, which is amazing. I got some pretty decent varnish too. Super stoked. So you can see that I have more to throw at my stuff here. I'm gonna mess with the staff and see what goes on. Auto select. Varnish. Okay, it's a little level. I'm like poor now. But I don't know, Brandon, if you're still on. I'm about to merge 2 sticks and see what happens. Well, let me look at them before, see which one I prefer to have first. This one. Okay. This one is crit rate. What about this guy? Alright, forge, combine. I don't know if there's really a logic to it. I haven't seen anything where it's like, if you combine this type of weapon and this type of weapon, life's good. See, and I just got an S. And I could technically level that S and build an SR. So, that's sad. I feel dead inside a little bit. Every time I go and merge it, I don't get anything out of it. Where are my boots? These are almost done. I'm gonna auto select C gear. That is done. Boots. I'm gonna go pour merging today. And I should have. I have another item that I've been going at, right? No. I think just those gloves. Am I just not seeing stuff today? I'm gonna level this helmet because it doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't actually matter what type of equipment. Oh, I picked the wrong thing. See, you guys see the fails there. I just picked like a random C helmet. I thought it was an A helmet. I thought it was this. Whatever. Don't do that. Ever. Just wasted money, basically. Yeah, so when you merge A's, you get an S. When you merge S's, you get an SR. That's just like the way that stuff goes. Yeah, and you just get an S, and then from there you can whatever. The idea is I was hoping I was going to get a rare, but I didn't. It's the chance of rare. But I wasted varnish on a level C helm that I didn't need to boost. Because I didn't really do anything. But, like, so these boots, I want to merge these with whatever, this thing. And then hopefully I get a rare, like one of these. Well, I want rare boots, actually, but... So I'll just hang on to my A's till I get enough stuff to feed to whatever. So, like, some people would take this S and feed it back into their kit. Which I can do, so, like, if I do that... if I feed that there, I can technically level it, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna ding, so I'm not gonna even do it. It's not recommended to merge R and R. So the idea is you merge A's, you'll get an S, and that S should be rare. Then you level the S all the way up, then you use stones to level it to an R, and then you use stones to level it all the way back up, then... Or, I'm sorry, you use stuff, level it back up, and then use stones again to get it to an SR. You have to, like, tier it up, and that's the slow part. So, like, with this stuff... I don't know why I'm going in this way. So, like, these R's... Like, I would never merge. Like, if I had another R helm, the chance of it losing rarity is way high. It's like when you merge, it doesn't stay. You're not guaranteed to keep this as Optimus gear. It may potentially go down. So, you have lower chances. The best chance you have is at the A level. And there's a thing somewhere in the subreddit about that. So, yeah, never merge gear like that, especially if it's rare. Like, just don't do it. So, like, in this case, like, if I was to merge, like, these, like, my R boots and this R chest piece, and I'm like, well, my chest piece is rare, maybe it'll stay rare. It's not. More than likely, it's gonna come out and be, like, mystic or whatever. So, don't do that. These, I'd made gear a while back and leveled it. So, like, you can tell, like, this is all indicative of the fact I did things wrong. Like, both of these pieces of gear. The fact that they have pluses on them and they're non-rare. And some people won't say that. They're like, oh, I did this wrong. I'm like, no, I definitely did this wrong. Same with the staff. Like, I should have never used the scrolls on it. But this stuff, like the Optimus gear, yeah, you use all that on there. Because it's so amazing. And then when you figure out your class, you'll figure out your trinkets or your accessories. And for me, it's elven stuff. So I have an elven necklace, earrings, and a ring. So I need to replace this ring and this earrings. So here's one. Like, I never should have, like, used a thing on these. An upgrade scroll. So... But I did things way different up until maybe, like, 2 weeks ago or so. So next thing I need to do... Got weeklies, elites, extraction pits. Hit up the extraction pit. See what's going on. Doesn't look like there's people in here. Pop your bottle. You get a blessing. Then you go in and you get extra, like, XP and stuff for farming in here. So what do I need? Are people fighting over that? I don't really want to deal with drama. Like, I'm trying to avoid the drama. I need blue and yellow is what it looks like. So I found a lot of these big plants. Sometimes you'll go and you want to farm them, and, like, people are just having a bad day. And then there's a big, huge, like, fight. Because I've been in here a couple times where it was, like, clan-on-clan battles. And that's not fun. You know, I'm just trying to get in. Looks like there's a lot of yellow right now. Some blue. Some purple. I do need blue. I need a lot of things. I don't know what that guy's doing. But I sneakered it. He didn't even see me do it. Yeah, come on. I don't really want a yellow. Go for this red. You know, very tranquil, but it turns into a mosh pit down here. You do have items you can deal with it, like these things will give you PK immunity for like a minute, 2 minutes or whatever. You can buy them somewhere, but I don't see the use of them in this case. I think it's when you're doing other types of things you don't want to get owned. I've thought about using it because there's a time where it was like a clan on clan. They were right at the entrance fighting. And they're like, well, you're non-lethal if you're behind the entrance, like in the area like where I am. I'm like, but if I died from your guys' stupidity, I have to go through your kill zone. You know? It's very, like, I don't know, they're being complete asshats, I thought, but... Come on. Plant. I'm gonna go look around. I don't want to get over stationary. Especially, I don't really need that many yellow. Grab this blue. Big plants are cool. I don't prioritize them that much. Like, if I see a big plant, I'm gonna go for it, but the drama that goes into the plants, like, sometimes people just attack because it's a big plant. I didn't want to hit that. That's cool. I think I hit the button before that guy. Oh no, someone else got it. What? How did he, like, roll up and get it? And those ones are cool because you get, like, random. So here's another one. There's these little critters that run around in here somewhere. I haven't seen any. But if you kill them, you have a chance of getting, like, a bone or some sort of boost. The boost can be, like, a speed boost, or it can be a, like, a boost for retaining or pulling herbs. So it'll be, like, a 2 times pull, which is really cool. I just noticed that, like, the other day. I'm like, oh, this thing gives you, like, a bonus. Because I've seen the speed one. I was like, oh, cool. I kill him and I run fast. Super sweet. But you kill him and sometimes you get other cool stuff. Grab this blue one right here. So just if you've not noticed, if you see those, not this thing, not the little mandrake plant of doom, but they're little, like, just, I don't know, like, look kind of like squirrels or something. Looks like that dude is pulling that. Or, like, rascals? I can't remember what the heck they're called. But, yeah, you kill one and you get cool stuff from doing it. It's worth killing them. But be careful, because I normally hit the auto button when I do that, and I think there's been a couple times I've hit people. My high-grade equipment box is open. So here's a pro tip. If you use BlueStacks, you still get notifications from, like, the Android, like, subsystem. So, like, I just got the thing saying I can do my high equipment draw or whatever. So I know I can do it. Pretty cool. What do we got here? I'm not seeing a lot of big plants. I'm not seeing any of those critters either. Someone's probably, like, on a kill fest for those, committing genocide or something. I'll grab this blue. Oh, the extraction pit. So tranquil. Feels good. The music in here. Do. And I don't typically try to do stationary that much. Sometimes I will, because you have a higher chance of a big one popping out. But, like, some people like to hang out. I don't know. To me, you have to be, like, better, faster, stronger, right? So, well, harder, better, faster, stronger. I'm surprised I've not seen any of those things in here. Maybe they're all dead, I don't know. What their, like, spawn stuff looks like for those. So weird. I don't know. I'm gonna grab this yellow one right here. Grab this other yellow. Stupid plants. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not seeing any of them. There's probably, like, a guy, like, just targeting them. I just want to see one. I don't care if I get the kill or not, but... I don't know. You can see him anywhere. This bigger area is typically where I see him hanging out. Oh, those dudes. See, like, look. Just having, like, a... Let's fight over the big plant. People get so territorial, you know? It's such a negative way. Hello, and thanks for joining. I don't know. I don't see any of them, so I'm probably going to do my last couple extractions and then take off. Let's see if I can find... Yeah, grab a red right here. I think I need a red and, like, purple. Try to keep them balanced. It was just my thought process on the whole thing. That's a lot of blue in one area. I'm still surprised. Normally I see at least one of those things in here. There it is. The silver rattle thing. So if I go and I attack him, there's a chance I'll get, like, some sort of bonus out of it. And it looks like I got something. So what did I get? Oh, extraction speed went up. But there's one that gives you, like, a bonus for, like, multi-extraction. Like, we'll just grab this and see what happens. So if I only pull one, yeah. So it just makes my extraction speed quick, but there's another buff that will give you your extraction, like, ×2. Which that thing's super cool. And then there's a run speed boost that I've seen. So I don't know. There's probably a thing on the subreddit about it. I want a purple, but I don't see any. Come on, purple. But yeah, if you see those, kill them. It's worth it every time. Even though I don't really need an extraction speed boost, right? Like, it's cool, but... What's up with the perps, man? Any purples? I'm probably just gonna grab something random and then go. I don't know. Because you need all of them for doing the elixir side of the world anyway, so... Let's go in the corner, and if there's none in the corner, then... Grab a... I don't know. Like a blue. Blue's cool. And that buff lasts a while. Like, it was a little over a minute. And you can see I'm done. I don't know if it follows you out. We're about to see. I don't think any of those boosts do. No, they don't. So, this is the extraction pit. Always a fun time. Need to do dungeon, high. So I got the notification I can do my high grade equipment drop. Let's see what we get today. Super excited. You can get cool stuff out of here. Once a day. Don't know what I'm going to get. Hope for the best, right? What did I get? Oh, Staff of Life. Handy, but not like as cool as I would like. And then I have this other like crap draw. Moon ring, huh? Getting rings is good because you can use all that stuff to upgrade your other whatever. So the dungeon, I need arena. And let's arena. Claim this. Excuse me. What do we got here? Ooh, this guy looks like someone that is going to get fought on. Alright. Let's fight this guy. Is he a spell howler? Is that what that symbol is? Still haven't learned all the symbols of all the characters yet. But, any ranged type? See, miss? Yeah, he's like a spell howler. Yeah, there's this Kamehameha. Missing. Come on. You got one more. That's what I was looking for. Now we're gonna go in. Always wait for this bolt. Well, hopefully I can get him. Boom. He has quite a bit of damage output, but you see my passive? Passive is money. As I do damage, I have a chance of gaining health. It was a good fight. As victory has favored me, yes. And I lost like a few rounds back because I tried to fight some guy that was like a 220. Like some guys are just like so far it's kind of sketchy. But you can see like I'm doing pretty good. I'm at level 75 and this guy's only at 216. Let's take a look at. No rares. Equipment's all over the place. So this person... So what do you got for equipment? Heavy armor. Nightmare. 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 So the one thing they're doing right, set bonus with all the right stuff. This is everywhere. You have to basically pick a set and then go with it. Yeah, all of their stuff is wherever. So what's this guy? Kill something. Maybe I can beat him. This class typically isn't the best to like try to fight higher up for me. And that you'll learn that after you go in and do arena a few times. There's certain classes that, like, they're designed to kind of contradict your fighting style. That's the whole point of classes and balancing. Give me some sort of whatever. So, I've seen he hit his missile. I'm going to go in, see what I can do. I can typically knock and do a lot of damage. And maybe fight it out. So, like, you can see he definitely had way more CP. But that strategy, making sure he unloads all of his stuff, even if he nicks me or gets me with a little bit of damage. But if you go in, as long as you don't take a direct shot from their missile, you're normally good. That missile does so much damage that you're just donezo, right? But what we got here? Ooh, this guy's a good contender here. Is he like a knight? And see, like, you could tell, it looks like he's trying to do something. His earrings are the same, black ore. I don't know what his class actually needs. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy out. His CP's not that much higher, so this shouldn't be that bad, right? Hopefully the strats outweigh the CPs. I do like that class, they look super cool. I typically just go left. Good idea. Oh, no. This is bad. Real bad. I need to get away before he drops his missile. Does he not have it equipped? What? I'm just going to go at it. Let's see if I can do anything. Because it's better for me to do damage to see if I can retain. He may end up taking me. Yeah, he's got me. I'm done. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. This is the furious battle here. Wow. I should not have won that. I don't know what happened. Before victory.
That was an excellent fight.
Yes, it was. Good call. I got a battle chief. That was a good fight, actually. I was not expecting it. I don't guess he doesn't have his missile equipped. Doom Skull. That just sounds super cool. So cool. And now I get into the point where, like, you can see dudes are really outweighing me a lot. So I'm going to have to fight upper lateral, probably. Like this guy, I may end up having to fight. Yeah. I'm going to look at his kit and see how... Yeah, this dude knows what's up. So, like, you can see his accessories are all the same. So, this NASA and stuff. It looks like he's boosted. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. I want to be like this. This Dwarf Slayer. That's how your accessories should look. All the one type. Oh, it's so good. I'm jealous a little bit. That was... I don't remember the attack patterns of this. So... Okay, there's that. That's bad. Oh, it missed. That's what it looks like. There, missile hit. Alright, you're done. Let's get in there. Why is this so zoomed out right now? That ruins the whole... Maybe it's just where I am in the arena? Come on. We're gonna brawl it out. Should be able to get something here. Did that miss? Well, and you can tell, like, when you go through and do arena, if you move, it's kind of OP. I used to just, like, let him go head-to-head and boom, but not anymore. But, like, I would say Spell Howler is probably the easiest one to run circles around, because, like, he does the Kamehameha, and he just, like, stands there. Why is everyone so powerful? That's pretty good at an 88. Crud. Most of these guys, like, they're probably way too much. What about this guy? Oh! Kind of all over the place here, but he has a lot of rare equipment. That's nuts. What is it called? Dominus. Just hasn't gotten his weapon there. I'm gonna fight this guy, because he seems cool. But yeah, that's what you want. All rare kit. But we'll let you know. So, like, I just now thought about, like, so you're merging R&R. Like, let's say you have 2 normie R&Rs. You do have a chance of getting something. So that's one thing. Like, if you've leveled them, you might as well see what you can get out of it. Where's your... That's what I want. We're gonna go at it. See if I can do some damage. Hit him with it. Yeah. Oh, he got me. This is bad. Maybe, maybe, maybe not. I should be able to put out enough damage. Yeah. But yeah, if you have 2 normie pieces of kit, you might as well merge them. Or use them for feed. But if they're already at level 30, like I have a couple like garbage pieces like that, I may like use them to see what happens after I've gotten something. And that is arena time done. We're gonna go ahead and collect this crud. Oh, I got weekly quests. I don't really want to deal with those right now. I will jump into a dungeon real quick. Kill 25 thingalings. Cool. I'm almost at... I want to get to like 200 CP. Let's do this. What do I got in the bag, Mom? I got all sorts of junk. Red diamonds. What is in the bag? Got some of this. Some crystals. Accuracy crystal. Kinda need that. This thing's far in here. I like how you do that and it automatically takes you to like the most obscure spot. So I'm gonna do here. Do this. Better range anyway, right? Kill these and then that'll be done for the quest for the day. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. I don't think I've done my elixir. I got achieve. Win 120 or more arena duels. Yeah. I like how you only get 100 XP for that. I worked really hard, okay? This attack. Hopefully it'll level B. What do I get? Yeah! Trying to think of which one I need to do. I want to get this to level B. Or to grade B. I think is the correct verbiage, right? But the attack, like I never get that. I have a lot of this HP, so maybe I need to go through and just level my HP. I don't know. So this is done. We're gonna claim that. That's done. Got my SPs. Alright, I'm gonna pop out. And then we're gonna go into another dungeon. If you can do all your dungeons every day, do all your dungeons. Enter. Because you'll get these elite points and you get a spare little cool bag thing you can open. Which is pretty sweet. Go, go, go. What do I have in the bag? I got a bunch of cool things, right? Got some money, got 3k Medina. Oh, what is this? Randomly acquire material. Got that blue plant. Okay, that's about it. Where... I like how it just... So, if I just stop and I kill this, like, why do you want me to go, like, all the way deep into the dungeon like that? Kind of annoying. You know, I don't know. Well, whatever, I can't. Not like I can refresh those. Always check your quests. So I got a Felix core. I need those, don't I? Yeah. I shouldn't really be in here right now. So I hit my blessing. Normally with the blessing you should be out grinding. It's field grinding because like the dungeon, as far as I know, you don't get a bonus for grinding with it on. But I would say within the next 24 hours, I'll ding to level 78, which is pretty good. Do I have Prufo Bloods? Let me go look. I do. We're gonna donate some Proof of Blood. Because I want more clan dollars. You use them in your local clan shop. I'm gonna buy upgrade stone random box. I'm only doing this for the chance to get my upgrade stones so that I can use them to upgrade my... I didn't even get the one I wanted. So that I can upgrade my earrings. And then I can swap them out. Because they're a grade below what I'm running right now. And then, so, I guess to illustrate the idea is, like, these rings, these are the ones I need to upgrade. I've already enchanted them a couple times because there's that event going on. But I want to level them up to an S, and then I'll take these guys off. Because as of right now, they're lower than this, obviously. Not by much. Ooh. Especially if I... Let me go look here. I could probably equip them now. If I just remove that. Alright, let's go back. Okay. Then I go to them. How to equip. I'm gonna equip these now. Yeah. So, yeah, as soon as I get my stone, so I have... All this stuff is... Move out of the way. So that's Elven. Those are so freaking annoying. This is Elven. So these are Elven. This is Elven. So I need another Elven ring. Which I do not have. And I'll replace this guy. That's the next one to get upgraded. This is Elven, right? I'm not going to waste my time upgrading those right now. But that is done. Claim the reward. I'm in hot time right now. Alright, let's pop out. Not in battle. Jump into the next place. I'm going to grab that. Enter the dungeon. Enter. Then we're going to go and fight it out. Do I not have a quest in here? Did I go into the same? I went in the same spot. It's like, where's my quest? I need to do it. Ant's Nest. Defeat the Reaver. What's this? Okay, let's go defeat the Reaver. This can be fun. This is either going to be really quick or take forever. There's not like an in-between. Some Prufo Bloods. The Reaver should be coming up here pretty soon. Oh, yes. Oh, money. That, like, never is that quick. And that's what she said. Or that's what he said, technically, right? But, wow. That's a rare. Like, I'd never have it go through that quick. Pretty close to doing this. I could level, like, my accessories, but... What do I get? Proof of Blood. Go, bear, go! So I have accessories I can level. This one. Forge, level up. Just like varnish. I eat a lot of cash, but I wonder how much CP this is going to give me. Ooh, that was quite a bit. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. I have nothing. I don't have enough to feed this over the top. That's pointless. I think in regards to kit, I have this S nonsense I can feed here. We'll level this up. I should hit 200 CP, hopefully, with these two boosts. Oh! I have shamed my family. And, like, these C's aren't gonna do jack. I have nothing left. Pushing. I really want to hit 200 CP, it's just like a thing. I don't know why I went all the way up. I want to open this. This thing sometimes has cool stuff in it. Good stars. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really need weapon upgrade stones right now. I don't feel like joining your bando brothers. So close to 200 CP. Or 200k CP, sorry. Is there... What is this? Oh, yeah, I forgot I have to do this. I need money. I like money. So I need to do a couple more things. Stop, Godsmack. I don't know you. Like, we're not, like, close like that, man. Like, I don't know if I want to hang out. I used to be up, like, almost 2 mil Adina until I started my let's merge the things thing. I need to just farm the Reaver and this. What is this? The other Ant's Nest. So I can get them done. Ant's Nest Uno. I just need to farm these, but I've just not done it. I'm going to boost. These have more damage. So that's done. Trying to think of what I want to do here. I do need to do one of these. Most of this. What are these? Oh, crystals. Okay. Alright. So that's my solo. So when I pop out of here and I'm done, I'll go solo that. I'm getting pretty close. This is like the boring part of the world where I'm just like beating up on stuff and things. So it's almost... It's doing pretty good today. The stream was running like complete doo-doo. Now it's kind of okay. What is the YouTube saying? Stream health. Good. Stream is healthy. It's still like... It's still kind of flappy when I'm looking at it down here. This dude is so much want to be my bro. But yeah, just getting it in the hot time. I may do this, go do that, and then grind an Ant's Nest. Like, it's just one of those I need to kill, like, all the Reavers. Just because I've been trying to do as much as I can in the Codex world. Ant's Nest 1. I don't know. It's just maybe because it seems like it's so far away. Elven Ruins is one that's been kind of a pain. The highway I've been doing, but like Ant's Nest, it just seems so like crit rate and crit resistance. Well, at least crit rate is pretty handy. So I don't know if I'm gonna burn all my hot time doing this dumb one quest. But I don't think I have enough junk in my bag to take my CP to the next level. My bulk cell? What do I have? Okay, I have quite a bit of junk. Oh! I literally just need like one more piece of crap gear and I can do it. Hopefully that would take me to 200 CP, I don't know. I haven't picked up any earrings, did I? Or... oh, they're not equipped on this one. I was like, what is going on here? So I threw this. This is an elven ring, right? Before I even do this. Alright. I was not paying attention to what I was doing. I was like, is this even elven? Level everything up. Let's see what we get. I want to get to 200 CP so much. 200k CP, sorry. I still don't think there's enough to push this up to 20. Almost like the... But, you know, it's just one of those, like, goals that you're so close to. Like, I don't think I have enough junk to even get there anyway, but... wow. These stupid ants, man. And these guys... and here... what gives you what? Royal Guard Captain... Spawning Ground Ant Queen... Getting there, getting there. It's burning a lot of my hot time, but... I'm also getting kind of hungry. I'm trying to think here. When does Overwatch League happen? Oh, in like 4 hours. So there's something I'm excited for. Overwatch League is happening. So it's like a more formalized... there's a bunch of teams. If you play Overwatch, you can sign up and you can get 100 free tokens, so you can pick, like, for whatever your main character is, you can go pick whatever team, like, color scheme you want, so you can buy one of the skins, which is kind of cool. And I got a really sweet Zenyatta skin, because Zenyatta's the man. Well, he's the Omnic, technically, but... so I'm excited for that, just the fact that it's more formalized. They're streaming on... like, there's an Overwatch League Twitch account, and an MLG is also streaming it. So if you get into, like, higher-end gaming. Another adventure? Oh, it's done. Are you still just autoing those? Alright, well, I'm gonna hop out. Still got a little bit of hot time. But, I've thought about streaming Pokemon Uranium, just because it seems really cool. Like, it's a fan-made thing, so it's not like an official, like, Nintendo thing. I'm gonna teleport to the wasteland to do that. But game looks pretty cool. They built, like, the entire game from scratch. Is built, like, from the ground up, like, all new Pokemon. They did everything they could to, like, build the game. It's awesome that fans made that. Not me. Not me. I'm just gonna leave it that way. old clan. Wasteland gets pretty intense. Lots of cool stuff out here. So, Brandon, if you're still on, what server do you play on, and what kind of character and what level are you at? I'm trying to be more engaging with the audience. It's just I get tunnel vision some days. It's like, oh, I need to kill stuff. I need to do this. Let me look in my bag. Dex farming in Elven Ruins, I'm guessing? I do need to do some Elven Ruins grindy grind. I'm doing my one clan haul of the day, which I'm surprised they don't make you or give you one of those as like a chief thing. That's different. Just so you can tell the difference? That's weird. I just noticed on my mic stand that one side has silver nuts and the other side has black nuts. I don't understand it. Random things you see when you're hanging out here. But hello and thanks for joining. I don't know what they're doing. He's farming what? Like what? Elven Ruins 1? Wait, watch. What do I even need before I even deal with Dex farming with these guys? Yeah. So let's go see. Okay, sick. Do you know what server you're on? Okay. I can type. Whoa. What? But my clan, they're pretty cool dudes. Only one snoozing on code. I'm not even like a high, like I'm level 77. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm on Kruma at 1. If you can tell, like, I built the ticker a while back, but some people don't notice it. Like, right under me, there's a ticker right here, like right now that says like YouTube and then like my Twitter and stuff. I'm updating a bunch of stuff on YouTube itself, so I'm in the process of doing some channel build. Ooh, that would be pretty sick. I do like the Dwarf Sage. I also want to build some sort of healer class, and I've been kind of up and down. Like, do I want to do another like class like what I have now, like become an elder? Complete though, so I need to go into the clan hall to do a thing. What? Ugh. What I do need to do's. What did I get here? Relic. Regent. Flame crystal. What is a flame crystal? Is that like a generic crystal? Is that something I can actually... Yeah, it's like a item. What does this do? Oh, potion brewing. I've just started to mess around more with clan side stuff. But I don't know if I'm going to get into clan grinding or not. What do I have for skill points? Not enough. I want to do these next. The heal is the next one I want to level up. But I do need to do, because Elven Ruins 2. I'm trying to remember where I got the Felix. I do have some more dungeon time I need to do. No. I don't know what I was doing there. Or enter. So, we're gonna go do Elven Ruins. Codex. I want to see if I can get to this. We still have some hot time, so I might as well burn it. But yeah, it's one of those, like, I have an alt on one of the other servers. I want to build a bunch of alts on this one, because supposedly you get, like, a bonus from doing it. Like, let's say you have, like, 4 accounts, you get, like, a bonus as you've leveled those accounts. Looks like everyone's waiting for whatever I'm standing here for. Is that the Felix? The man skull. The thing is, this is gonna take forever. I don't know. And like grinding, is there anything else I can do that's not grinding? Like this kind of grinding. I can go pop a crystal. That's a good. That seems more entertaining. Should I pop a crystal? Because I can get man skills. That's how I've been getting them. So we're gonna jump out. I'm not in battle. So I have like a, I think it's like a Elven Ruins crystal I can pop. What I do need to do, well, first thing I need to do is move locations, because I was farming another zone. So, is it the highway? Yeah, I was in the plains. I'm gonna jump there. And, well, I'm gonna kill this guy real quick. Codus. But what I'm gonna do, I need to go in my bag. Go in the bag. I'm gonna grab this crystal. Use it. Summon. Give it a second here. Boom. I'm gonna post that in clan. Then I'm gonna pop in. Tito come AFK. Tito. Alright. First things first. Go kill all the things. What's up with my auto battle? I like to kite a lot of dudes. So like, this type of farming is not so bad because it's at least more exciting. Like I'm killing more than one thing. So I need to go kill the boss here. What's up, bro? What? It's always interesting when people post stuff like that. So basically he's saying if he was a girl, he would treat himself really poorly. Like he would sexually assault himself on a regular basis. But I doubt that. Your mindset's completely different as like a different gender, I would assume. It's not like, you know, I'm going to sexually assault myself all day. But, like, okay. Maybe when I was younger, I would have thought that was cooler. I'm like, dude, that sounds so sweet. But now I'm like, that's kind of concerning. Like, on average, women don't enjoy having their butt slapped or their boobs grabbed, like, all day. I'm pretty sure there are the rare few, but I would assume the general majority does not enjoy that. Just like, oh, hey, how's it going? Like, well, you've just, like, violated my personal space, bro. But I don't know. I guess it's different. Like once you've grown older, and especially if you have kids, and you're a guy with like a daughter, you look at that way different. You're like, if I caught this gentleman doing this or whatever, or you know, like girls are completely different mentally than guys when it comes to that type of thing. Anyway, but I don't know. Getting on a soapbox for no real apparent reason. I just read stuff in the clan chat sometimes and. When are you guys gonna pop the wave? Where are you guys? Is there literally nothing? What's up? They don't typically go all the way this way. Is there like random dots I have not seen? Is it really you two? Yeah, it was. Okay. So I typically kite as much as I can find. Sometimes they'll block you. So I try to kite as much as I can. And then, you know, like you get stuck like that, like I can't move. So, might as well kill all these guys. It's a lot nicer when you have more than one person to help you out, because they can also kite. But let's see if I can button hook them. Yeah! Look at all these skelly boys about to get wrecked. Oh, did I get them all? So, typically I can do that, and then my AoE typically kills all of them. That's good. Woo! Getting them decks. Oh, did he say something? What? He doesn't sit. He never sits. I sit a lot. With the kind of work I do. Like, you work on a computer, you're basically sitting all day. Like, I have like for like my laptop, I have like a standing, like, kind of ghetto setup I use. But I would say the majority of the day I'm on a computer, I have to sit for the most part. Especially if like you're out like traveling or whatever. Or like I go to like a client's office, like that was part of the reason I got this, but so I could take like my little, like I have a laptop like stand thing that basically turns it into a standing desk. But the problem with it is like if I go to a client site and they don't have standing desk or people don't do that, then I'm the one person standing up in the office. So it's kind of weird. I wouldn't recommend being the guy. I think I'm going to solo this. Normally I at least get randoms that come in, but I don't even know if I've gotten any of that. You know, people from around the crystal, because I pop it out in the overworld. But I'm like almost done with this thing. I'm gonna solo it because that's how BA I am. But after this, I'm probably going to cut it because that's like 2 hours of going at this grind, this game of wonderment. But I sidetracked really hard. Now I may stream Pokemon Uranium. I was thinking about maybe doing that I need to reconfigure stuff before I'm going to pull the stream down, redo it, and then put it back up. Because I need to change a bunch of stuff. Like this OBS setup is directly for this game. I try to build one per game, so it's perfect for that. So like this, I've done things so like BlueStacks looks better. Yeah, stuff like that I need to go through and do for. Because Pokemon Uranium, the way it looks, is it's really tiny. And I've scaled it. Side. It's a hairdresser, huh? You know, one thing I've never talked about to my clan is that I stream, so I don't know if they know. But I did know our clan leader is a streamer. The clan leader's got a pretty beast freaking main account, too. For an American account. I always have to add that, because I get random guys from, like, SEA and stuff like that. And they're like, whoa, you guys are, like, nubs. I'm like, we don't even have the same levels that you guys do yet here in the US. Or on the US servers, anyway. Because, like, SEA, you can get like, up to, like, 2 mil CP. So... like, I'm not even at a 1/4 mil yet. One day I'll be that cool. I'll be that awesome. Come on, Skelly boys. This is me soloing a crystal. Normally you want to do this as a party because you get, like, an XP boost and whatnot, but... I really need the codex. And yeah, can't even see what's going on. That's how many Skelly boys have pulled. And then after this, we'll see how many codex I got and see if it's really worth it. Oh, he's in Canada. Oh, that's weird. Yes, Canada is part of the North America continent, so it makes sense. So here's one. I was watching a YouTube video a while back. They're like, what 3 countries make up North America? And people were like saying like, well, you have like New York and you have like Texas and California. I'm like, no countries, bro. It's like Canada, Mexico, and actually the United States of America. Like, and it's so funny because they're like, you know, I think it was a college campus, something like that, or like a mall area, something where like a lot of younger people are hanging out. Oh, cool, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you ever want to get the notifications, you can sub to my channel, hit the notification bell, and it'll let you know when I go live. As most of my content right now is just streaming. I don't post a lot of videos because I haven't had time to do video editing, because I do this for like 2 hours every day. But yeah, and I think YouTube streaming's the future because Twitch has become like a cesspool, basically. I'm not gonna get into the Twitch boob streaming IRL politics, but if streaming becomes prominent on YouTube, it's only inevitable that booby streamers are gonna take it over. Yeah, so I did it. It was like 10 minutes of like just going at it, right? That was fun. But yeah, appreciate anyone that jumps on and hangs out. I just like I try to be more casual with the streaming. Some people are super into it, but for me, like the setup and configuration of like doing the stream, I'm super into. So register that guy. So these dudes codify. So there. So I got enough to codify and do a register out of that. Yeah. What else do we got here? That's crystal popping. Lizard Mountain Scout. But I do want to grind this. What? But maybe I'll leave this grinding. I'm gonna grab food. I'm gonna see if I can set up. I thought about streaming that game. I don't know. I don't know if I wanted to make it a personal time game or. Yeah. I'm just kind of curious what they're here. It's not necessarily lucky. I don't get out much. Like, I'm literally, like, I live, like, in the house all day. All day. Sometimes I go to the store. I'd need to actually do that, because I have to grab some more stuff. What? Yeah, the funny thing I've noticed with L2R is a lot of the community is, like, older, if that makes sense. But, yeah, it's kind of an interesting concept that a lot of the guys I've met are older. Stick of walking. What? Yeah, but this, I'm just doing this, and I'm in between whatever. Like, I don't have any calls or conference nonsense to be dealing with, so I'm working. But it's different. Like, everybody has their own type of work, right? I just so happen to sit on my butt all day at home. Some people stand all day at a welding station. He's wanking too. Now I'm just hanging out with the clan. They're pretty cool dudes. Where is the boss here? Details. Like, check this out. All rares. Looks so amazing. It's all rare. Then obviously he's running all this Nassan stuff. Nassan. Pretty good build, right? So amazing. I want to build like that. It's not happening though. What? Do they even say they RV hover? But I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do today. Like, there's these missions, which I do actually need to do. I'm thinking about crap. Because I'm trying to get this relic. Start quest. Go. I'm going to teleport because I know it's like 2 regions over at least. Go. Oh, it's only in the swamp. That ain't bad. There's a rabbit-proof fence across Australia. Like a really long fence, like stupid long. I'm having a good day, like streaming and doing cool stuff, but chicken run, come on. I don't know. Oh, is he talking about his mount? There's a cool chicken mount. Here we go. Take a look at this. It's like a chocobo looking thing. I want to get that. But I need like that stuff to summon it. So what is this thing, the other part you use to summon? I haven't gotten into playing with mounts that much, but there's cool stuff. Some codexes. But I may just leave this thing grinding later. Holy crud. How many do you have to do? 5, I think, to complete this. Which that gives you... gives you these. I like those. Wash your hands after you wash your ass. Nice thing is when you're in the right region, you can just keep going. Oh wow, that was quick. So I'm doing swamp bats. So the funny thing about that is, like, when I was going through boot camp, right, they always would make you wash your feet, then your face, your balls, then your face, your ass, then your face, and then you were done washing. It was like this, such a retarded thing, because everything you did, they would literally tell you when to do it and how to do it, and if you didn't do it correctly, you'd have to redo it. It was like such a habitual, cyclic type thing that you would be doing all the time. But just the fact that, like, you know, wash your balls, wash your face, wash your ass, wash your face. But, like, it would be, like, with, like, baby wipes. So you're, like, wiping your balls on your face. People got pink eye left and right. It was bad. Smoking is bad. Don't smoke. So here in Colorado, it's illegal to smoke in, like, basically all buildings unless they're grandfathered into, like, a cigar bar or hookah bar thing. But, you know, whatevs. Killing swamp creatures. Queen Anne's Cave, Dreadleg. Yeah, quest complete. Start, go. I like when they're all, like, in the same area first. These weird seers, these things are weird looking. I don't know. They're like a head with like tendrils off the back. Don't understand. I'm trying to think if there's any other junk I need to do in life. Titles? I don't really get. Yeah, I don't own any, like... What do I have equipped? So I'm using Adventurer, huh? Oh, so these are like auto. Okay. What are these go-to ones? So some of these just activate. Oh, okay. That's a long ways away. There's so many weird parts or deep bowels of this game. You're just like, oh, well, there's another thing I could be doing. The ranking world. This dude is a beast. Does it? Let me load. Like, check this out. All SR'd out. He's at the point where he's having to, like, upgrade this stuff. What is this? Holy crap. Look at his damage. This guy. Yeah, I don't think he doesn't have anything full max. Such a beast. Oh, it looks like he streams. Let's see. I'm gonna go look at Twitch real quick. Lineage. R3. He's not streaming now. R3. Let's check out his stream. Pop out of here. That's the top of the server.
Right side.
He's hosting. Oh, that's done. Yeah, he plays on Giro 01 too. Yeah. So I guess he was the first 220? It's 2 computers. Follow, bro. I don't know when he does whatever he does, but that's cool. Dude's like super elite tier. How many of these do I have left? 1 more. I kind of have to, right? I'm like, I gotta finish this. Tweech. But yeah, so I'll have to kill the stream, configure, see if I can come back up running my other stuff. I don't know. Let me look if anyone even. Yeah, I don't see. Well, it looks like some people are playing it. Sorry, I like got kind of distracted. So that is it. I've completed all the dailies. But I'll do this on the side. Let me go walk to that. What did I get for that? I'm gonna go open that up before I space it out. One thing I was not paying attention to, it doesn't look like the clan was chatting anymore. But go ahead and pop this over. But do appreciate everybody who's able to join today. Got a lot of progress. Didn't beat the cap of getting over 200 CP. But I'm gonna leave this grinding so I can continue to gain the codex. For everybody on YouTube, you have to hit the subscribe button, then the little bell if you want to see notifications when I go live for streaming. On Twitch, all you have to do is click the follow button. But as always, thank you guys for joining, and remember, don't raw dog the internet.